behalf of the flight crew of Southwest Airlines, I'd like to be the first to welcome you into Los Angeles. Your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain
It's that time again when a group of JASHS 78 high school alumni got together for another reunion. Some were coming from Canada, England, the Philippines, and other states here in the US. But most of us were from California, who have taken the long drive for the venue in Las Vegas. As I crossed the desert on this cold afternoon, I reminisced those years when we were still young. There were over 1,000 of us in our batch. Only about 40 of us would meet in Las Vegas this time. Our reunion was for the night the next day of my travel, but some were already excited to meet for dinner at Rene Magtoto's house in Las Vegas. Rene is the current committee president here in the US. I wouldn't make it to share the roasted pig donated by Marvin Amameda, but I heard they had a good time with plenty of leftovers. The night was young, and there's still a lot to see in Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. Some have been here a few days early for the opportunity to enjoy the street lights and sceneries, see some shows, or play in the casino to try their luck. The next day and before the night's reunion, I had time to walk around the strips to check out what's new in town since the last time I was here, years ago. Some were here, the others were also going around, spending their quality bonding time together. Theme resorts are still around, and there are new ones being built. And in unusual places, even marriage ceremonies are now performed. Of the one that interested me was the high roller Ferris wheel. The high roller is a 550-foot tall giant Ferris wheel, which just opened to customers in March of this year. It wasn't busy and there's no line when I got in.
I would like to officially welcome you aboard the high roller, the world's largest.
It is the world's tallest observation wheel and has 28 spherical cabins which can accommodate up to 40 passengers each. The entire 30-minute ride was pretty smooth, but I was a bit disappointed with the view. Nevertheless, I could now cross this out of my bucket list.
All right, you've reached the end of your trip aboard the high roller. I hope it was the best time you've ever had on an observation wheel, or at least one of your top 5 observation wheel experiences. Take a look around you, gathering up.
Reunion night was at the Gold Coast Casino Ballroom. Registration started on time at 5 in the afternoon.
Hello.
A few already showed up when I arrived, and someone was going around taking pictures with a student ID frame. Others couldn't wait for group pictures on a dimly lit room, but no one was noticing. This day must be a save electricity day. First, it was the gentleman for picture taking. And then it was the ladies' turn. As more people showed up, the room started to sound like a marketplace. Everybody wanted to take pictures of everybody. With all these Kodak moments going on, I thought the party had just started. All kinds of cameras, iPhones and iPads were ready and waiting for everyone to take their spot.
Everybody find your seat. Alright, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we're gonna get started. Maraming daw ako rin. Talapakulo. Tingko nga 2 minuto na eh, mag-umpisa ka na ng mali. Excited na ako.
With all the excitement, the 2-minute warning was mostly ignored. But soon, things settled down. And when the president spoke again, everyone had to listen.
Pasibayo. 1, 2, 3. Ready na kayo mag-start? Yeah! Ako din lang. May isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Ready na kayo? Yeah! Alright. Okay, bayo tayo mag-umpisa. Ilawan tayo.
Dinner was next. We were ready and waiting for it, but we had to go by table numbers. While waiting for my turn, I walked up to a table where I recognized a new attendee who just came over from Vancouver, Canada. After 36 years, it was nice to see Joyce Castillo again. She was in my section then. I assumed she wouldn't recognize me, and so I had to introduce myself and told her how pleased I was to see her again.
Hi, Beth.
At another table was Lilibet Castro, one of my third-year classmates. She lives in Las Vegas now.
Alright, let's give our servers a big round of applause. My name is Yadra. Thank you. Ready na kayo ma-entertain?
I'd like to make a change around me, but I know I'll never will.
When the entertainment started, we were most impressed with the beautiful voice of Lani Fronda, singing her first very touching karaoke song for the night. Next one to take the floor was Arthur Lumanog, to say a few words on behalf of the JASHians from the Philippines who couldn't make it for this gathering.
Honorable Cap Arthur Lumanos. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. President, and my good friend, Nick from San Machas. Ito pong maragol pribileyo at honor na naman ka na po na i-represent ang alumni tamang ng JASH, Pilipinas chapter. At siyempre po, nakalang mo namang salamat kaya katamongan may kinirigdeng tesitago na ni na rin kaya katamong kabatsmi o kaklasmi na may ibatan ka rin ng luwa-luwang bansa, luwa-luwang lugar at makatula at makatabang puso na itamong ikit-ikitamo nagyang nung ka rin tamong may ibatan at na klaseng pakatao na po. Classmate, karing asawa, pamilya at mayang mabini. Dahil salamat ka ang Presidente ng Pilipinas. Sabi na
And then, Rene also took the time to acknowledge the presence of those who made it here, from the other states, other countries, and the rest of us.
Let's welcome Tess, Paul, and their daughter Paula. They came from Virginia. Ako Robert, ako pa Divina, Talent, Manalastas. Marvin Amoneda, kaya din na-invite. Gilbert Bognot, ako Tita Junior. Kaya Canada. Kaya parang nangipagkaroon ko sa UK, right? Catherine Nunay Alan. Thank you, salamat. Joyce Castillo, Pepe Calabini, Sergioli. Salamat sana kay Tutoki. Balami yata.
Nakita mo? Please raise your hand and repeat after me.
As the gathering progressed and all newcomers duly introduced, good entertainment was on the horizon. But first, Suzette had to lead the pledge of loyalty to the alma mater.
In gratitude and loyalty, I have worshiped
The JASHians' life story went on, with Lani Fronda singing the background melody. Photo sessions continued, and conversations among old friends resumed, followed by more singing and comedy skits by Rene's wife, Karen.
Holy Angel. Holy Angel. 8A yun. Kaya nga, siyempre, pag doon sa Tapakman, di ba sa Pacquiao? O sa PAC yun. Pacquiao. University na yun eh.
I did tell you earlier, we do have celebrities in the house. Okay? Our next performers, I'm telling you, they're from a very talented family. The whole family has a lot of talent. And one of their siblings, one of them will sing while the other one, and I'm going to tell you who the other one is, she is one of the New York Jets flight crew members. She is a professional cheerleader. And this is for you guys to enjoy. Thank you to Sister Paula. These are her daughters. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Sarah and Nancy.
This surprise performance for the night caught everyone's attention. Watching Violeta Manarang's daughter showed off her best cheerleading moves while the other daughter did the singing. It was a night for the JASHS 78 and for the very proud mom.
Thank you very much, Sarah, and that's Nancy. We're lucky because of that.
Continuing with the night's program, it was Lani's third singing that led to the much-awaited dancing on the floor. Ladies first. Without hesitation, the ladies took the center stage to have fun, while the rest of us watched to enjoy the free show and entertainment. From this point on, there was no stopping, and the dancing continued under the dim lights. This was no competition, but the boys wanted their share of fun too. And then, suddenly a brief interruption had to take place for a late arrival, or so we thought.
JASHS 78, Alice De Jesus. Pinilit ng Mirastini ba nakatangang kayapit?
Alice De Jesus turned out to be a near-perfect impersonation by Edwin Barriuela, dressed to kill with tiara and borrowed dress from Lilibet Castro. That didn't matter. The boys took turns to have their picture taken with her, or him. With our reunion close to Christmas Day, the night wouldn't be complete without a visit from Santa, played by Nick Guevara, to distribute candies and toys, and have his picture taken with the group. During this break, we have worn our reunion t-shirts imprinted with a new logo created by Renee. More group photo sessions followed. And the dancing continued as the exchange gifts were prepared. The party goes on. High-fiving, and with everyone's participation.
You guys have fun? You guys have fun? Kape moda. Number 5.
Even though exchanging gifts was the last thing for the night's program, many knew this won't be the last time we'll see each other. Most of us look forward to future reunions of the JASHS Batch 78. Next stop, New York, Canada, London, or the Philippines. There were plans, but we're not sure yet.